Hi, my name is Elma from elmakane.com, and for today I'm going to share with you 9 best sites that pay $300 or more to write. All right, are you interested? If you're a new freelance writer and you want to make some money, let's look at these sites. Here we go. The first site is Copy Hackers. Now, Copy Hackers has content about copywriting, about businesses, case studies. They do breakdowns of emails, of landing pages, and things like that to help other writers like us. So if you have a unique idea or if you have something that you can dive deep into, then you can write for Copy Hackers. They say they accept 1 in 30 pitches, and only a third of those get published. So they are very strict in what they want, but this can be sort of a nice gauge for you to see if you can hack it as a copywriter. It says here they pay $300 to $1,000 for every accepted completed post. All right, so that's more than you'll find anywhere, apparently. If you are interested in writing for Copy Hackers, go through this guidelines to see if this is something that you're interested in. They do talk about what they want, what they don't want when you pitch to them. So that's Copy Hackers is the first one. The next site that pays up to $300 is Photoshop Tutorials. Now, if you are, interested in a tool that you know very well, go ahead and search that tool and write for us. So it could be a Photoshop, Canva tool, write for us. Maybe Canva has a guest posting site you can write about Canva stuff, or Final Cut Pro. These things that you can look at to see if maybe they have a place where you can guest post and get paid for. I do know about Photoshop. So Photoshop Tutorials will pay up to $300. You can earn $50 for a quick tip that you might have, or between $150 to $300 for a full tutorial. So you just click on the button to submit your tutorials. They also have articles and roundups that also pay not as much, but if you want to just get any type of money for your writing, to get some idea if this is for you, of being a freelance writer that gets paid online, you can try maybe doing a roundup. Roundups are great. A lot of clients online love roundups. So this is kind of a way to get that experience. Like I said, if you're into tech, if you know a lot about Photoshop, go to this site, look at what's already published to see if you can write for them at that caliber. So this is Neptune. It is a tech website, and they do cater toward engineers and tech people. So you can write for them if this is sort of your niche. Technical articles for data scientists and machine learning engineers. So you can share your knowledge. They pay up to $600, so between $300 and $600 per article. It depends situation. For each article, they suggest a rate based on the topic idea, the scope of the article, and its relevance to the machine learning community and the Neptune product. Either way, we agree on the final number before you start writing. So this is kind of nice that they will work with you to see what a good number is between $300 and $600 based on your knowledge and what you're going to write for them. Now, I suggest you look at the content that they have on this site to see examples here. They give links here on this page to see the flow, the structure, how long each post is. Those are all good metrics for you to look into when you want to write for these types of sites. So there is Neptune.ai. The next site is also a tech site, and it is Twilio. I think that's how you say it. It says become a better software developer and writer by contributing programming tutorials. Okay, so this is specific to that type of content. They do pay $650. Again, you can look at the blog to see what type of content they publish, just to get an idea here. For example, the 5 steps in natural language processing. So you can look at how it's structured. You can see what type of images they use, how they use their subheadings, what type of content that they provide, and how long it is. So as you can see here, and if they are promotional, right? So these are things that you can look at as well. So the next one is LogRocket. It's another tech site. So it says here, it's one of the most respected resources on the web for front-end developers. They take pride in publishing deep technical content that helps developers to do their jobs and stay up to date on new technologies. So this is where, if this is sort of your audience, this is who you want to write for, you can publish these types of content ideas, and they pay up to $350. Again, look through the blog that they have so you can see the type of content that they publish to get an idea of what you can pitch to them. The next one is Airbyte. It's another tech website for data engineers, analytics engineers, or software developers. That's specific to AI knowledge as well. They pay up to $900 and they pay $450 per note on non-original ideas, which I'm not quite sure exactly what that means. You're going deep into another type of content idea that they have, perhaps, or maybe they give you the idea and then you need to go from there. I'm not quite sure, but this is an original article idea, $900, but they do pay. So you can get to look and see. It says they're looking for 3 types of articles: data insights, data news, and tutorials. So these data insights articles are thought leadership pieces that explore a topic or introduces a foundational concept. It should be about data or AIs. AI is a huge industry by itself. So you can lean on that if you're not too sure about these other types of tech content here. Data news, so focus on new data or AI trends. This is something that you can just plug into Google and see what the current AI trends are to get an idea of what you can write for Airbyte. New technologies, new announcements, and add original thoughts to those topics. You would probably use something like Haro, help a reporter out, to get some thought leadership people in the AI community, in tech community, and then get their perspectives to add that original thought. And then tutorials. Take a look at that if this is what you want to write about. All right, Elite Personal Finance is about finance, business, money, credit reports, credit cards, and loans. Definitely, if that is your writing niche, you can write for Elite Personal Finance. They pay $300 per guest post. They want you to send an email at this place with the title of your post idea, and they'll let you know whether or not to move forward. So once you complete, they will pay you $300 for your work. They want blog posts between 1,000 to 3,000 words. You can include promotional links. You can include original artwork if you want. You need to send it as a doc attachment. And then these are the topics that they accept: make money online, saving money, loans, credit cards, identity theft. There's just unique content, articles, and guides. Definitely, if this is up your alley, even if it's not, if you're a brand new writer and you want to, consider maybe personal finance, then find some topic ideas for this site. Then you have a published piece, it's paid for, and you can put it on your portfolio. And then you can find something else that's somewhat related to finance, perhaps, or personal finance. Maybe loans is something, and you can do something about loans. Maybe real estate is another aspect. So you can figure this out by guest posting and getting paid for guest posting. The next site that pays is draft.dev. It is another technical website. So they do technical marketing content for software companies. And so that's sort of their main audience right here of the type of content that they work. So they do have an application right here. So you can just go ahead and fill this out. You need 3+ samples of your work online. So again, you can write on LinkedIn, you can write on Medium, or you can write on a guest post to get those pieces live, and you can share them here. It says how many years of engineering experience do you have. All our writers are former or current software engineers, data engineers, technical writers, or similar. So you can put how many years, up to 5+ years here. And then a bio. So here they give you a whole bunch of different skills that you can click on if that applies to you, what you're learning right now, your location, how many articles would you be able to contribute. So this can turn into an ongoing thing that you get paid. Let's see how much they pay. $315 to $578. So this could be something that if you want to do up to 2 posts a month, that's almost over $1,000, between $600-700 to over $1,000 right there with this company right here. And then the last one is Dilettanti. I think that's how you say it. It's an art writing type of journal here, and they pay a standard fee of $500. So they publish pieces that involve the visual analysis, critical theory, and closed text reading. The topics center around issues of social justice, politics, the art world, and quirky historical stuff. For me, this sort of leans towards the content that I see on Medium. So if you want to get paid more than what Medium pays for your content, which isn't a lot, consider this place here that you can get paid. They do publish, not very often, I think quarterly. So this is, out of all the sites, this is more of a magazine publication type of thing, but that's something you can look into if this is your niche topic. If you want to do more of the lifestyle, political writing, things like that, or historical writing, maybe you're into art, all of this stuff. that you would get paid for if you write for this publication. So there you go. Those are the 9 best sites that pay $300 or more to write. Let me know in the comments below if you've written for these sites. Let me know if you are interested, which ones you are. And if you want some more information, check out my other videos on sites that pay and freelance writing job sites and all of that. Like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video.